Welcome back, VC. Mark here. First off, I would like to thank Mike and Patty for hosting such a wonderful event. Already looking forward to next year's party. Everyone had a fantastic time. I had the opportunity to meet so many members who I've had the pleasure of corresponding with over the last few years. I made some new friends, discovered some new channels. Again, it was just had a fantastic time, so thank you. Of course, JT was a nice addition to the party. Wonderful surprise. I spent 4 days with JT. Of course, domestic travel is never fun. I think JT's plane was delayed 12 hours, but we made up for that time. I never seem to record enough video, but one morning we just went out on the porch with the camera, grabbed a box of records, just flipped through a bunch of titles. I had to edit out some of the video. It just went too long, but I think you'll enjoy seeing some of our very casual conversation. I know JT is going to have some video of him and I traveling around Rochester. We did a lot of record shopping. Went out for dinner, of course, had barbecue. That's essential. And I think that's about it. So I hope you enjoy the video. And again, it was so nice to meet so many of you folks. Welcome back, VC. Mark here. And I'm on the porch with a special guest, Mr. JT.
Morning.
I wanted to share a fantastic record that JT gifted me. This is a Russian copy.
Yeah. Picked it up in Pattaya, Thailand, in a little shop that's expanding in Terminal 21 Mall in Pattaya, Thailand.
Amazing. And this collects a bunch of songs off of the Graffiti Bridge soundtrack. Awesome cover. Pretty good sounding record.
Oh, good. Good.
I gave it a spin. Some standouts are Round and Round, and that's the song that I think he wrote for Tevin Campbell. I think Tevin was a teenager at the time that song was recorded. Love Machine, Melody Cool. Is that with Mavis Staples?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I
don't know.
I think she's the female vocalist on that one. Regardless, thank you, JT.
Oh, you're welcome.
Really generous.
He gave me a sign of the times, you guys. I'm very excited about that. I've wanted that record for a very long time, so.
That's essential for any Prince collector.
Absolutely.
All right.
So what's in here? What is
this? We don't know. This is a box of records. I have several boxes of records that are not filed, or they may include new acquisitions. So we're just going to flip through this box, get things in order.
Here, I'll do the honors.
Okay.
There we go. Lift the lid off.
There we go.
This is one of those Bags Unlimited boxes, right?
It is.
Yeah, nice. These are the best. I'm sure you guys know. If you don't know, Bags Unlimited, they're not cheap. They're getting more expensive. I just ordered 10, and I paid a lot of money for them, but they're going to be just great to have and pretty much waterproof and great for storage.
Great for storage.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So we'll start off with a 12-inch.
Oh, the Soul Mining.
Soul Mining.
Oh, wow.
Epic. And I think this is a UK.
I believe so.
Yeah. Great band. Let's see. Mental as Anything. Actually, I pulled this album maybe a month ago. Sometimes I'll watch a video and someone will feature an artist, and I'll pull a title, and I don't know. It has, I think Let's Cook was the single off of this album.
I'm not sure.
You know it.
I know the band. I mean, I haven't listened for quite a while, but that's something that I would buy.
Yeah, I think you would know that track.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was a fun listen. I think they're out of Australia.
I am not sure.
I'm not sure. I think so. Anyway, that's that.
Yeah, I don't know this. What is this?
This is
Palehead.
Palehead. This is a so this is Al Jorgensen from Ministry and Ian MacKaye,
Oh, nice.
and they released
Ian MacKaye from Fugazi.
and Minor Threat,
Oh my God.
Discord Records.
Yeah, the guy's pretty brilliant.
Awesome.
I love Fugazi.
I love Fugazi.
Yeah,
They're
absolutely.
My favorite punk band.
I love how you can't, put your finger on, what they are. Are they punk? Are they this? No, they're Fugazi. They're just incredible.
Initially, I think they released 3 EPs, and this kind of collects all of those songs. Some great artwork. I think this was blue vinyl. We'll have to play this. I think you'll enjoy
Sure.
this.
Yeah. Rock City Angels? What is that?
You know what?
There's 2 copies.
2 copies. I want to say 80s.
Yeah, this
Hair
is
metal.
like the era of my cousin Michael's era. Mid '80s. My cousin Michael lived at Axl Rose's house, and he was in Axl's brother's band. Stuart Bailey from Dr. Whiskey. They played all the same clubs that that Guns N' Roses played before they really hit it big. And same. Show that cover again.
Yeah. And
The same
have kind
deal.
of a-
LA guys, rock. If you want to say hair metal, fine. But these guys are more, they're dressed, they're not dressed with like Motley Crue. They're more, like street biker type dudes, 80s.
very Guns N' Roses kind of vibe to the music.
Right.
Bit of a southern rock influence.
Oh, okay.
And this is kind of odd because it was released.
This is from '88, and it's on
Yeah.
Geffen. Now, the thing about, nothing against David Geffen, I mean, one of the greats in the industry, but if you were signed to Geffen, there were so many bands signed to Geffen, and you just didn't get turned out. So there wasn't, like, with the Deftones, you guys, Abe Cunningham, the drummer from the Deftones, and Chino, all from Sacramento, they went with a label called Maverick, and they met a person named Madonna.
Who's she? Hold on.
Yeah, down in LA, and they're going Madonna. They're like well, how do you define Deftones? Like progressive metal, or I don't know what the genre, but Deftones. They created
rock.
their own, before Korn and everything. Deftones were really groundbreakers. Anyway, they went to LA, and they had a choice: Geffen or this new label. They went and met Madonna. And she says, look, I'm going to take care of you guys. I only have one other band on my roster. And it was Candlebox. And the boys are going, they really loved meeting her. She was just wonderful. They went back to Sacramento. They chose Maverick. And hence, Deftones are still viable to this day. And I don't know if they're still on Maverick, but those first albums were all on Maverick Records, Madonna's personal label.
Madonna has a good ear.
Yeah.
She signed Alanis Morissette to her label early on.
Oh, really? On Maverick?
On Maverick. Yeah. And
Wow.
I mean, it's like 6 or 7 singles off of that. Her
Yeah.
debut.
Whenever I see Geffen, that's what I think about. Is just like back in the day, a lot of us like don't sign to Geffen because he just, in the 70s he only had so many artists, but by the 80s there were just like, I don't know, 99 bands signed to Geffen, and you might just sit there and not go anywhere.
This is strange. This is what caught my eye. We talk about reissues and albums cut at 45 RPM.
Right.
This is back in 1987, and they chose to cut this rock album at 45 RPM and put
Oh,
it
cool.
up and over 2 LPs.
I bet I would like this.
Yeah, I'll play it. I think you would.
Yeah.
If you like Guns.
Yeah. Well, I like rock, so.
Oh, this is
Oh,
fantastic.
Ron Carter.
And this is a signed edition.
Oh my God. Where'd you
Signed
get
numbered
this?
Edition. I picked this up at the Bob Shop.
Okay. Tell them about the Bob Shop. So I'm
Bob
in
Shop.
Rochester, guys, This is Rochester, upstate New York. I've never been to New York ever, and here I am. And I went to the Bop Shop yesterday, and
we had a good time.
Yeah.
Picked up a bunch of albums. I've known the owner, Tom, for probably 30 years, and I help out at the store on the weekend, sort a lot of the overstock. If you love jazz, that's really a destination store for a lot of jazz collectors. I've met a few VC members in the store over the years, but not exclusive to jazz. They have lots of great rock, and JT, you filmed some great video that I'm sure you'll share from the store.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
This is a fantastic audiophile recording, late career.
Signed by Ron Carter. I think we said that, but that's pretty cool.
I was not familiar with this label, but very transparent in how they recorded the album. They let us know of the mics that were used that I thought was very cool. So you have a Telefunken's CU29 on the guitar, Telefunken AK-47 on the bass. Fantastic sounding LP. Ron wrote a beautiful song, tribute to RVG, Rudy Van Gelder.
Right.
Was the engineer on all of those
Yeah.
iconic albums from the 50s and 60s. This is a wonderful recording.
Okay,
Yeah,
here we go.
I was
Right.
shocked. I was going through my David Bowie records, looking for this album. I know I have it. I could not find it, so I picked up another copy. This is part of the Berlin trilogy. I don't think this is a fan favorite.
I don't know. A lot of people like Low the best,
Yeah,
which
I love
not
it.
for me. Top 5 or 6.
uh-huh.
You know.
Yeah, fantastic. I love all of the Berlin albums. I mean, there's not much in his catalog that I don't love.
Yeah,
so this is a
absolutely.
nice addition. It's on the black label. I think the yellow might be the first pressing.
Yeah, the orange,
orange.
Dynaflex. Well, for US. Well, you guys know that. If you don't know, to get the orange Dynaflex, the US or the UK would be the most valuable. But yeah.
All right, this next one is by Bleachers, which is
Huh.
Jack Antonoff's band. Fantastic producer. He's done a lot of work with Taylor Swift.
Really?
Do you remember the band Fun?
Oh, Fun. Yes. Yeah. Fun was. I have 2 of theirs
Yeah.
titles. Very poppy.
Very poppy.
Um,
I forget the name of the hit.
I don't know, but it's really good records. Both of them are equally as good as the other ones. Isn't it Fun with an exclamation mark?
I
Or
believe so.
yeah.
And he's gone on to have a great career as a producer and a songwriter.
Awesome.
And this is his band Bleachers.
This was discounted. Oh yeah. This
Yeah.
is. Did you pay $10?
$10
Well,
for it.
still, $10 for new vinyl, and a newer good artist like that. That's a good buy.
This was $1 fine. This
Nice.
will go into my garage sale box.
Oh really? I mean I like that.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you're welcome
Scorps.
to it.
Really?
If you don't have it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I am.
Well,
Maiden, Scorpions, all that. Jazz saxophonist, Stanley,
the baddest.
and his brother, of course.
This is essentially I would say a compilation
Okay.
record.
On CTI.
CTI.
I mean, for me, I just enjoy all genres, so I can keep listening to music. I a lot of times don't listen to jazz, but then I go into jazz, like a week or 2 or 3, and then I go back to what I'm normally listening to, which normally listening to everything, just because, it's great because you still discover
Always
new music,
new
always.
music to
I'm just
discover.
open to everything.
Such an arresting cover.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
in your face, no pun intended. And this is a great band, great record.
They remind me a bit of, let's say, Prefab Sprout, or not Prefab Sprout, Prefab Sprout and
A little bit.
a little bit. Other, yeah,
Yeah.
sophisticated pop.
Forbidden Fruit. Great track. Great groove on that one.
Mm-hmm.
My America. Their lyrics, very political, which I appreciate. Yeah, Dr. Robert. Yeah, just a great album. You see these all the time, but you never see these in this condition. They're always, when I find them, they're always
Beat.
up.
That's a
Either the
nice copy of Stand.
yeah.
My gosh.
Rest in peace, live.
On Epic.
Yeah. Look at how clean that is.
Here, let me show these people here. Let's see here. Check that out. Nice. Really, really nice. You know, such an innovator. You know, him and who's his bass? Larry Graham.
Larry Graham.
With the slap. You know, that's where everybody learned the slap on the bass. Larry Graham. But I mean, JB, right? JB really created the funk.
JB
More or less. Who was James Brown's influences?
Right.
I mean, everybody.
The old rhythm and blues guys.
Right.
But yeah, he really informed Prince's style of playing, even how Prince formed his band. Larry Graham would go on to play with Prince, and yeah, just phenomenal.
What I really like on here is You Can Make It If You Try, Sing a Simple Song. Of course, all the other tracks, Everyday People, but I like those two an awful lot.
Just pick this up at a Goodwill, still sealed.
Okay.
After all this time. This is their second album, first edition. Of course, Kenny Rogers.
Right? Yeah, I mean, I don't have that. I want that. I mean, I like all of the early first edition records.
Yeah. Well, this will probably sit on my shelf forever. So
Well, look at this,
you
20...
can- you can take that home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Serious? Wow, look at this. Thanks.
I'm trying, and I don't know how successful I'll be, but I'm trying not to buy to fill my shelves.
Right?
So we'll see how that rolls.
Thank
but,
you very much. So 21 Pilots.
21 Pilots.
I really like this
$7.
band. Love this
Plans
band.
to- And I have this on rotation on my streaming
Yeah.
in the car. It's a great album.
I generally don't get into a lot of new stuff, but I mean, this is a band you listen to. It's like Black Pumas. This band, other bands you hear, and they just right away. They're accessible, enjoyable.
I found this, and this is this was like a $2 or $3 album. This is rather valuable. I had to look this one up. This is The Litter, and I think it's like psychedelic rock from the '60s. I think you might like this. I think we'll have to play this.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Litter.
Litter.
The $100 Fine.
So it's Litter, Litter, and yeah, there it says $100 fine. And on
Do you recognize any of the
Hexagon
names?
Records. Have you ever heard of this label?
I have not.
I haven't either.
I'm not even familiar with any of these.
Out of
musicians.
Kentucky.
This will be
Yeah.
interesting. That's a. Is
I
this
have
a
no
UK 12-inch? Of course, Bruce. I got it from
Oh.
Racing in the Street. Rosalita, come out tonight. Not one of my favorite Springsteen songs, but I love.
Rosalita, I love it.
Do
And
you
it's
love
on
that one?
really East Street Shuffle is my favorite album. People go, oh, really? New York Serenade's on it.
that's a
Rosalita,
great
love
one.
it. Love the album.
All right. Apollo Notes. Live at the Apollo with, of course, David
David
Ruffin
and Eddie Kendricks. That
Great
is
show.
that is a great Hall
Great-
& Oates.
First of all, great backup band.
Yes.
They were on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think this is one of the first CDs I bought.
Really?
in the CD era.
Yeah, I mean Hall & Oates, and you know the '70s Hall & Oates, Band and Luncheonette, you know, fantastic. The '70s stuff is very, very good.
Sarah
But
Smiles.
you know, if they're going to team up with the Temps, come on.
Yeah,
I mean,
great recording.
yeah, the Philly sound with the Temps, you can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. $1. Hank Ballard on King.
I never see Hank Ballard.
Granted, it's not in the best of shape, but I will not leave these on the shelf.
Right.
And actually, I did clean the vinyl. It's pretty clean.
Yeah, on King.
Yeah,
I love stuff on King.
The jacket's kind of wrecked.
Yeah.
This is just fantastic.
Morning.
What is this?
I don't know. What is that?
Kurt Cobain introduced me to this band. This is
Oh,
the
it's Meat Puppets,
Meat
of course. I knew that. Look, it really is too early. I am not a morning person.
Hey, this is good.
What is it? 6 in the morning? No, I don't know. 8:30.
8:30.
Oh, yeah,
It's early for JT. Let's put it like that. And this is some SST.
That's
from
so cool. I
1989.
love Meat Puppets. I really do. And like many, I didn't know about them until Kurt Cobain, you know, name dropped them, and then Meat Puppets 2.
He covered two or three of their
I think
songs
so.
on the Unplugged.
He
Lake
did
of
some
Fire.
Vaselines and
What was the other one? Lake of Fire and
I forget. And then another band that I love are the Fastbacks. I don't think Kurt mentioned them. Oh, look at that.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is another problem I have picking up Madonna albums. But for $3,
Right.
this is going to go into my garage sale or record show box. This is still sealed.
Oh,
$3. Great
Yeah.
Rod Stewart album.
good one. I mean, I do like the early ones earlier, but this up through Footloose,
Yeah.
I like.
Deep track, Born Loose.
Yep. I know.
Best
yeah.
track on the album. But you have Hot Legs. He does a great cover of You're in My Heart. You Keep Me Hanging On. Some great covers on this one. Fantastic. This is most people will know Mark Levenson from High End Audio. I think he had a company and made audio components, but he's also a great musician. He and his brother. His brother played piano, and of course Mark played bass, and he was actually good friends with Jimmy Garrison. And he wrote a song, "The Other Side of Jimmy," as kind of a tribute to Jimmy.
Okay.
And this is a fantastic sounding recording.
Piano, drums, bass.
Piano,
Yeah,
drums,
trio.
bass, just trio. Just one song on each side. If you're an audiophile guy, seek this out. It sounds spectacular. I'm going to play this for you.
This is a big box of records, man.
Yeah, let's we can whip this out. This is
Here, I'll hold it.
in pristine condition. This is
What,
Party
Batman
Man from
soundtrack?
the Batman soundtrack.
Pretty cool.
I have a copy, but mine is not
Yeah,
as
I
as
don't
perfect as
have that. That's what's amazing about collecting. I mean, I have a lot of records. He has. There's just so much I don't have. As my friend Ted Dugan, the old Tower record store manager, I just want one of everything.
That's it. Just one of everything.
Yeah.
It's not a lot to ask.
Oh, this is such a good record.
Yeah, I picked
Really,
these two
really
up
good
on
record.
on the cheap.
Well, both. You're gonna see,
What Yoakum?
and then Hillbilly Deluxe. And his cover of Little Sister is just so cool. Johnson's Love, Little Ways. This drinking will kill me. Let's put it that way. Or, oh yeah,
Loves the
Train.
live in Seattle. Again, I think Jimmy Garrison is on the bass on this recording.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Yeah, this is nice. Nice book.
I bet.
That's the.
Who is this?
This is a jazz fusion album. I'm going to play this for you. This is
Yeah.
the best fusion album that you probably don't have in your collection. Clive Stevens, electric piano, Billy Cobb on drums,
Oh man.
John Crombie on electric guitar.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This is
I
fantastic
know those
stuff.
guys.
Yeah, on Capitol, which a lot of people don't associate with jazz.
Right, or Cobb.
Fantastic.
Oh, I love the cover.
All right, Brian.
Yeah,
Embryonic Robot.
OMD.
I
So
sometimes I get into
Edward
kicks,
Hopper-esque
very much so.
on the cover. Love it.
And I was on an OMD kick a few months ago. I think there's a couple titles in here buying.
Oh, there's another. I have both of these. I only have three or four OMDs
Yeah.
in my. I have like 4 80s boxes. I have a lot more 80s than the 4 boxes, but I have 3 or 4 of these.
Yeah.
Crush is good.
I had no clue that their catalog was so extensive until Brian
You're right.
did a deep dive and wow, and I started to
Yeah.
explore more.
Yeah.
I have no clue what this is.
I
Do you?
don't know. Nope.
Out of this
German?
world, it may be. How would you pronounce that?
I don't know. I've never seen that record.
Dissidente? I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know. If you
Mystery.
know, let us know. Uh-oh. Let's do this one first.
Oh,
I love
yeah,
that.
classic.
I
Everybody knows this.
love that. Such a great single. The great Elvis Costello.
Every day I
Is
read
there
the book.
on the B-side?
Uh,
Oh, Heathen Town
Even
and
Down in
Nighttime.
on FB.
Mm. Yeah, the Elvis Costello singles are just fantastic.
Right.
I can't get enough of them. I don't have that many. Maybe I only have like 4 or 5.
I have quite a few.
Yeah.
of Elvis's
Oh, I
stuff.
noticed.
And I always look for the UK
Mm-hmm.
copy.
I don't know her.
Great jazz pianist. And one more, and then we can
Oh man, look at this. What is this, a live album?
I don't think it's live, but some, again, great jazz soul, I would say. On Uni, the Uni label,
Hugh Masekela.
which I love.
Raisin in the Grass. And I love that old Uni label
Always associate that label with Elton John.
with Elton John. I
There are some
know.
labels that you just associate with
Yeah.
certain artists,
Yep.
and that's one of them. Yeah, this is fantastic. He does a great cover of Mountain High Enough.
I have never seen that's got to be a good. We got to listen to
We'll
that.
spin this one.
So we're gonna go record shopping today. Where are you taking me?
We're gonna get some New York pie, New York pizza.
Again, this is the first time I've ever been in New York State. I've been to Philadelphia and Boston. I'm a West Coast guy, and I really flew out here for MGK Boston's party and to see Mark. You know, Mark and I have been friends for about 5 years now, and the first videos I ever watched of yours, you were out here on the porch, and I was just blown away with the records. So it's been really a treat to see his collection here at his home, and it's just been a really nice time. And I miss my wife and my kid. I'll be flying home to Reno on Tuesday. Yeah, and the party was so much fun.
So much fun.
And so that was the second annual. What do we call it? Second annual MGK Boston Vinyl
Buffalo.
Community Vinyl Community Get Together. And if you guys can make it next year, try to make it, because it was in a beautiful old home that was from the 1870s, really a mansion.
The Goodyear Mansion.
And David Atkinson, I won't name drop everybody, but there's a ton of videos out. We just had a good time. Emma came out from Illinois. Very cool.
And come on, Patty's Cheesecake.
Yeah,
I
oh
think
yeah.
That was the cherry.
And I had so much fun just showing up unannounced. And they're like, JT, aren't you supposed to be in Reno? Or, you know, it was really, really fun. So
yeah, so we're gonna stop off, grab some pizza. JT, as you know, is a phenomenal musician, so we're gonna go to the House Guitars to look at some great vintage guitars.
yeah, I'm a wannabe phenomenal musician.
What else? I think we'll stop off at the Record Archive, do some more record shopping, try to make our way to the Eastman House Museum. You're a film guy too. I think you'll enjoy that.
Yeah,
So
maybe a hoagie.
maybe an
hoagie?
hoagie Italian sub. We'll stop off at the Italian delicatessen.
Cool.
And get you a good sub.
I'm starting to wake up.
There you go.
We're pushing 9 a.m. I'm getting there.
All right. Thanks
All
for
right.
tuning in.
Thanks.